Talking about, man, another one, motherfucking another one. You know what I'm saying? This one, it's some old shit, but I seen it. And I'm like, you know what? You know, I'm the reaction king and shit, so I'm like, I'm about to react to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Never relaxing this bi. You know what I'm saying? I'll be rhyming and shit. But we talking about this. I know y'all be like, nigga, why you talking about these relationships and shit? And you know what I'm saying? Of course, I ain't never been married, nigga. I ain't got no girl right now. But nigga, I done been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? And y'all be agreeing. Don't a motherfucking lie. Like when you be watching my shit, like you don't be like, okay, yeah, he makes sense. But just, you know what I'm saying? So, but you know, niggas gotta hate. It's all good though. It's all right. But the ones that be, you know, commenting saying, oh, okay, I get you, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I know you're tired of that. I'm tired of that shit too. I don't know where I even got that shit from, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck? Who says that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But we about to get into it. You know, I like to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Straight raw. No, you know what I'm saying? No introduction. No for. We straight in it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
Steven Jackson. You might have seen him on ESPN. He has a show with Matt Barnes, really good. And he was doing Instagram Live, and this.
Me and her together, we've been together for like a year or two. But I proposed to her, and during that time, you know, we plan to get married in Houston. I take care of a lot of people. I'm never letting one woman control of all the hard work I've done in my life. None of these motherfuckers was in the gym with me, right? So I always told myself, whoever I'm married to, they signing the prenup off top. It's not even a second guess. So me and her had to talk about it. So we get the prenup back at least 3-4 months before the wedding, right? I give it to her. Granted, when I give it to her, she shouldn't be surprised by it because me and her sat down and agreed up on the prenup. A month passed, like 2 months before the wedding. I'm like, yo, look, we need to get that prenup signed so we can go and, you know, send it in and get it, you know, get all that taken care of. So when we get down there to Houston, we ain't got to worry about it. I tell her that like 2 or 3 times. It's a month. That was 2 months before the wedding. It's a month before the wedding. She's like, I'm going to sign it. 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 I'm like, cool. You can sign it. But look, during that time, we making arrangements for the wedding, right? Because, you know, you still got to plan shit. So, you know, I love her. And I'm going to keep it real with you. I was in love with her. And we was building a family. So I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't going to make no big deal of it. I went with planning the wedding. I didn't stop. I kept planning the wedding. So as we planned for the wedding, she from New York. I'm from Texas. I'm from Port Arthur, which is an hour from Houston where we get married. I want my pastor to do it. He right there. It'll save us some money. Da-da-da-da. She is adamant about this certain pastor doing the thing, right? Some other girl brought the pastor name to her attention. This a pastor she's never seen. So I'm like, cool. It's her wedding. I ain't got no problem. Keep in mind, remember this pastor, right? I spent about $400,000 on the wedding, y'all. About $400K, right? Now we at 2 weeks before the wedding. Everything planned, we ready to go. I'm like, look, bro, why I gotta keep asking you about this prenup, bro? It ain't like you don't know what's on it. Like, what motives? This is what I told her. What you up to? What motives you on? I ain't on nothing. I just ain't had time to sign up, planning the wedding and all this. I'm like, man, listen, man, all you gotta do is sign it. This the day of the wedding. Wake up that morning, I'm getting dressed. In the back of my mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm all thinking about is this damn prenup, right? That's all I'm thinking about. This why Steph Marbury and Mike Bibby my brothers. All right, for life. We in the back. We walk to the back room, and the priest come in. The preacher come in with his assistant, I guess, and then my nanny come back in there with a spook look on her face, like she still like she pulled me to the side and she still ain't signed it. Oh, I ain't getting married. Steph was like, she ain't signed a prenup. What we even here for? I'm like, yeah, dog, I ain't doing it. The preacher steps up. He's like, hold on. He say, now hold on. I know you love this girl. Don't make a drastic decision. I think you should just let God handle it. I say, huh? I think you should just let God handle it. Me, as a pastor, I don't believe in prenups. Nine prenups. Nine.
Oh look, the pastor was in on this shit. See, I look at prenups a little different. First, I'm gonna say this though. I feel like if you need a prenup with somebody, y'all shouldn't even. You should really be reconsidering this shit. Cause I feel like, well, I don't know. Hold up, because you don't really know if it's a good choice until it's a good choice. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even say that. What I was gonna say was, unless you 100% sure, you shouldn't go. But you don't know what somebody. You know what I'm saying? She's probably a good ass actor, but for his situation, I'm like, okay, prenup makes sense. She came out of nowhere. She wasn't here while you was getting it. You know what I'm saying? But this is why I think prenups is what it is. Like why I think you don't prenups is fucked up a little bit. Because bro, I had this like, a girl should get half of your shit if she been there from the beginning. Even if she ain't, help you in no type of, like, she wasn't in the gym with you or she wasn't out there handling business like you. If she been around, like, let's say y'all got married when you ain't have shit, and now you start having shit, and then you like, man, I'm about to, she shouldn't get none of my stuff because it's mine. I did all this. She ain't do nothing, bro. She sacrificed something too. You know what I'm saying? Usually, when you getting all this money, you taking care of her. So basically, you saying, you about to take away this whole lifestyle that you done made for me. And like, I don't think that first, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair to be like, shit, you been with me since, you know what I'm saying? And nigga ain't had nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't had nothing. And all that shit. We built this stuff and then you finna leave because whatever reason. I don't think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I'm saying? Because all those years, shorty done, she can't get them years back. She could have, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got together when y'all was like 25 or something. Now 40. Now you done got all this money. Y'all ain't make no prenup before. I mean, and let's say if it was a prenup, now all that, you know what I'm saying? All that time she just wasted is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, now and then if I was a girl and this happened to me, your ass got this money, then you went and got with somebody else while I was the one, you know what I'm saying, sitting here grinding it out with you, thugging it with you. And now I see this other girl shining when, you know what I'm saying, when that's supposed to be me. That motherfucker make you jump off a cliff or something. Like, damn, I could just envision it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's fair to be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? You been through the mud with me and shit like that. But you ain't do nothing. Like you ain't out here playing basketball, so you don't get none of this shit. I ain't with that. But even with some girl you just met, you know what I'm saying? Or y'all ain't been together for like 5 couple of years or something, like shit, we gotta have better judgment on these, you know what I'm saying, on the huzz, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let him keep talking, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe he may change my mind, but you know what I'm saying? But his situation is a little different. I'm gonna come up with something.
I know why she was fighting for you. You don't believe in prenups. Now it all makes sense. I ain't getting married. Damn what you believe in. I put everything in God's hand. And God is telling me to put the pen in her hand and make her sign this goddamn prenup. That's what God's telling me. So God telling me and you two different things, partner. As that's going on, Steph Marbury grows crazy. Hell nah. No, we ain't doing it. Hell no, it ain't going on. Steph go crazy. Mike Bibby walks. Are you serious, Steve? Out of here. Everybody, no. Bruh, this preacher has the nerves to sit there for about 5 to 10 minutes and try to convince me that God told that he don't believe in prenups, so I shouldn't believe in them. Listen, bro, we ain't in the same tax bracket, first of all. Wedding off. When everybody trying to figure out what's going on, we all get back to my room. I break down crying, dog. Honest to God truth, I can't lie. Because I was hurt. Because I was I wanted to marry her, bro. This is the honest to God truth. I break down crying, dog, for about a good 20, 30 minutes. Mike Bibby mine walk up to me, dog, and it's bringing tears to my eyes today. She walk up to me. She grab her bare hand, Mike Bibby's mom, wipe the snot and all this from my face, everything from my face. And she picked my chin up and she said, "You became a man today." Nigga. As I'm wiping my tears and stuff off, you know what I'm saying, getting ready to go downstairs and party, somebody from her side comes to my room and say, "Hey, Steve, hey, hold on, just calm down. She want to talk to you." All right, I'll go talk to her. So look, I get in the room. She's still in her wedding dress and she crying and right? So soon as I walk in the room, she hard down crying. "I'll sign it. I'll sign it. Da-da-da-da, I'll sign it. I'm whatever, I'll sign it. Listen, I was born at night, but not last night. One thing I know, anytime somebody signs anything where they crying under any type of stress or any real emotional or something like that, that shit can get thrown out. Remember,
Boy, she could have had, bro. I know she almost had that nigga. She almost had him. She would have had me. I'd have been like, "Oh man, I got the girl crying in her dress and shit. Damn, man, fuck it, girl. This, you know what I'm saying? I'd have, you know what I'm saying? So he better than me. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I got my 8 Mile hat on and shit. But like, cause, you know, he like that. You know, I'm, you know, that made me think I'm too nice, bro. Cause I definitely been like, man, she cried. Man, it's, you know what? I trust you, but you never know. But this is the thing, you ain't gonna really never know after you get some money though. It's like you ain't gonna never really know if a shorty there for you or she with you. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know that's why I advocate. But you know what I'm saying. Usually the girls you get when you ain't got no money, you like you know what I'm saying. You know, but I don't know, man. I'm trying to think like. I really don't like the prenup shit, but I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga like, you know what I'm saying, if I ran up that bag and you just like, dude, I did all this shit just for this motherfucking, you know, but it gotta be some way you can tell, you know what I'm saying? But these girls are some great actors, bro. You know, I don't know if these girls be, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, bro, like I was about to get a little too real, cause you know what I'm saying, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know, bro. You just don't know. Like, this girls is the best actors. That's why you never catch them cheating and nothing like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Because they're phenomenal, and they're phenomenal criers. You know what I'm saying? You know, I done seen a girl cry, but be lying like, you know what I'm saying? It happens, you know? So, you know, the video ain't over with, but that's why I've been pausing it a lot. He's a good. He got me intrigued. Like what happened? You know what I'm saying? He got me real intrigued because, you know, but then let me see.
I told you Steph was turned up. I'm talking about, dog, this nigga Steph on Marbury is crazy, dog. Soon as we get to downstairs, he already in the DJ booth. As people walk in, guess what's the first song they played? She gives me money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, yeah, she's a gold digger. Way over town. That's good to me. Oh, dog. You know, I'm going to keep it all 1,000 with y'all. After we had party at the hotel, me and all my partners getting ready to go out that night. 2 of her main squeezes that was there with her was with us that night. And I'm going to keep it funky. I downed one of them.
Hey, boy, I could kick it with that nigga for real. You know what I would have played? You know what song I would have played or some shit like that? If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. That she was lonely that night. But damn, she was trying to come up on a nigga though. And that's hey. I thought I had a little something against that, but in his situation, bro, I get it. But what you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to marry you if I got any doubt. This is me personally. Like I said, you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? You think shit's smooth? Like I ain't gonna lie, I was with a shorty and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? With young love might be real. But, you know what I'm saying? shit don't come out as planned though. And is it my fault or is it her fault? It don't matter. But I just do feel like, man, that shit, the rules is old, because I feel like the reason why they put prenups in back in the day, I don't know, but I feel like why they did was because they know the man working, and if a nigga just marry you and there's something and they just leave you like with shit like that, then you gonna have all these divorced ladies with, you know what I'm saying, with kids and, you know, and shit like that. So you can't, and they broke his hell and shit like that. You know, you left a shorty with 3 kids, you know, 4 or 5 kids, and then you leave, and now she stuck with 4 or 5 kids and no money. Which, you know, I'm just like, damn, but, you know, so, you feel me? Because, you know, and then you get them accustomed to some lifestyle, and then you trying to change, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, you know, I don't know, man. You know, I don't know too much about marriage, so I'm going to keep it, like, at the service with this, but I was about to go in, like, yeah, fuck that, but hey, he too real, shit. Because, and you know the homegirl, but homegirls are shady anyway. I ain't gonna lie, like, homegirls are shady anyway. You know, man, homegirls are shady to other girls anyway, but if the homegirl got on you the night after it happened, you see, if it's a month went by, you know, girls, whatever. But the night after, she was like, oh, I'm about to do this nigga something dirty. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to do this nigga something so dirty. She already had it. She probably already told her homegirls, I'm about to play this nigga so smooth. I ain't gonna lie. But she would have got me, man. I gotta get back on my P, cause bro, I'd have got, you know what I'm saying? Millions would have been split, but I don't know, man. It's some old shit. We had to just look at it, see what it. I'm glad he stuck to it. Real P shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, sign that P or you can't come with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But it's about that time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we gone. Boom!
Loaded up, young nigga, let it get loaded up, pour some drink, yeah, I pour. In it tonight in the streets.